My lady, you called for me? Of course I will help you get ready. Nothing would make me happier. Allow me to light some candles in here so that I may get a good look at your face. I'm thinking we may touch it up as well as get your hair done as well. And another one. This candle over here. Well, it is a big day after all. You're getting your portrait done. Yes, I hear it does take quite a while. Well, they're painting it from, I suppose, scratch. I couldn't imagine being able to do that. With such detail and everything. They better get it right for you, though. It is very monumental. But of course, we haven't had a woman ruler in several centuries. It's quite a big deal for you, yes. Just gonna light this one over here. Okay. Are you nervous? Somehow I thought you'd say that. You've always been interested in your father's work. Let's try another one here. I hear that you would always run into his office and give him suggestions. That one there. Okay. That's probably good for the candles. I feel as though I can see you very well now. Okay, I'm just going to put this back. Well, of course I'm excited, my lady. I know that you will be such a benevolent queen. You are kind and strong. And you care about your people. That's what matters most, isn't it? Always trying to sneak out into the commons. It's quite dangerous there. Perhaps take an escort every once in a while. Yes, I've heard that you do sneak down there. I worry about you. There are many soldiers that would love to walk you through the market area. So independent as well. I envy you. I thank my lucky stars every day that I'm allowed to live in the castle. Thanks to you, of course. I suppose I do have you to thank for that. You found me when I was at my lowest and brought me here. I'm so very thankful for you. Anyway, I'm just going to mix the powder here and place it on your face. Oh, you do have a little bit of a schedule today. That is why you're waking up so early. Alright, I'm just going to dab some powder on your face in the areas that show, some shininess, okay? Yes, so after, let's see, hair of the royal cat on there. Here we are. So after your portrait painting, we are going to hold a luncheon because there is yet another prince visiting you. I knew you wouldn't like that. There are many good princes. You just have to find the right one. The last one was a bit interesting, to say the least. But it's lucky of you that your father lets you choose. I hear in some kingdoms they just wed the two depending on what works best for the kingdom and such. Allies and all that. I get up here. Your skin is so beautiful. It hasn't always been, I understand, but we all go through that. It's practically glowing right now. Perfect for a portrait. You are picture perfect every day, though. I'm so jealous. But anyway, the prince who comes by today, I hear is very nice. A neighboring kingdom. Yes, that one. More of a merchant kingdom, not much going on there. I hear he's very wealthy. Yes, that is true. It doesn't always make him good. Oh my, that last one. The one before last. It was quite impressive how you dealt with him. To be fair, he never should have made those comments about your figure. You are very beautiful, but that is for me to compliment you. Yes, especially just meeting you, he shouldn't have said those things. But the way you told him off, my goodness, I was so proud. I knew in that moment that was the feistiness that our kingdom needed. Many people thought you had been perhaps a pushover because you were so sweet to commoners, but in that moment they knew that you had a fire in you. Alright. So that should be good for the face powder. Just going to get the rest of the powder out of here. Okay, looks good. And I have a pinkish powder that I will be putting on your cheeks and your nose, and to give you a bit of color. Well, yeah, we just took the color away from your face with that white powder. Okay. Alright, just gonna mix this up a bit. Anyhow, there will be a luncheon with the prince, and you may meet him there if all goes well, and then maybe you two can take a walk on the castle grounds. If not, there is plenty of work for you to do. Yes, we will be starting you on your royal duties since you will be queen soon. Yes, so I know you love to speak with the commoners yourself, but they do write many letters, and it's up to someone to reply to them. You could have one of us do the replying, but my guess is that you yourself would like a bit of a personal touch. It means so much to the commoners when a royal responds to them. Yes, they love you very much. Just gonna get some on your chin. Okay, and your nose. And perhaps a bit on the top of your head to look a bit sun-kissed. You've been working very hard lately with your studies. You haven't seen much sun lately, have you? Yes, we all know. But that's good. You're a hard worker. Okay, now let's see. I have a nice eyeshadow that I'm going to put on your lids to get it to give it a bit of a pink look to itself, to make your eyes pop. This particular shade of pink will go so well with your gorgeous eyes. Yes, I hear that the prince is very taken aback by your beautiful eyes. Of course, from your last portrait. Of course, it's not the same as the real thing, but I believe that they got a very good depiction of you in the last one. This one, of course, will have your crown on, so that it will be ready for the unveiling during the crowning ceremony. Okay. You are looking as gorgeous as ever. Okay, and the last of it, I have a wonderful lipstick. I have it here in this pot. It's mixed from the roses as well as some coconut butter. Oh yes, the very roses that we have in our royal garden. Why do you think we grow so many colors? They make such a wonderful lipstick. And there is some honey in here as well to give it some moisture. Okay, just remain still for a second here. I don't know how it is that your lips seem to remain wonderfully hydrated. The second it gets even a little bit dry out, I get all those wrinkles. It must be your good genes or something. There you are. Okay. Gonna pick up your head a bit there. Alright. Just the last bit. You're so beautiful. The prince will be blown away. Not that you care about that, but it's true. Okay, so the neighboring kingdom has brought gifts. They are next to the ocean, so for lunch today, we are going to have some crab and fish that they bring from where they live to give you an idea of these sort of things that they have and that they could, I suppose, win you over with. But we kind of the sides. Of course, there will be the staples, the wonderful sourdough bread from the baker, as well as some microgreens. Okay, but what sort of vinaigrette would you like on yours? Good choice, my lady. Such a refined palate. I'm sorry, I can't help but compliment you. Alright. And what sort of vegetable side were you thinking? Ah, wonderful choice. Those are in season right now. Okay. Anything else that tickles your fancy? Ah, of course. Rice is some of my favorite carbohydrates. Must always stay nice and full of nutrition. Okay, so I will get this to the cook for later, and I will get that ready for you while you get your portrait done. I'm just gonna put this over here. Okay, now I'm going to brush your hair and put some nice braids in there for you. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, don't worry. It's best when your hair isn't completely freshly washed because it makes it easier for me to braid it. Your hair is so smooth that the braid would just fall right apart. Okay, other side here. There we go. And back here. There we are. How's the sewing going for you? I know you weren't exactly thrilled at first to learn the skill. Well, that's good. Sounds like you're improving. I know that it's a bit old-fashioned for you to learn sewing and all, but it's so that you may sew something for your future husband, and his kingdom may have it on display. Again, very old-fashioned, but it's the thought that counts. Side over here, and the back of your head, my lady. And the other side, back of your head. Wonderful. Yes, there's a lot of changes going on, but I can assure you that your father, as well as your mother and everyone here in the kingdom, we all wish you the best. We will all do anything for you. There we are. good. Next, I'm going to braid the sides of your hair for you and tie it up. So it will be like 2 braids coming down, and then I will tie it here, and then the rest will be down like this. That way they could show off your beautiful hair. Perfect. And of course the braids to get the hair out of your face, because we want to see your beautiful face as well. Okay, I'm just going to start braiding over here, okay? It's looking very good. I am very proud of my braid. Now let's see if I can make it look just as good on the other side. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Just trying to make it look. Maybe a bit more here. Okay. Looks so wonderful. It will be a beautiful portrait indeed. Let me see. Maybe just a tad bit more of the blush. Right. There. And just a tad more. There. Gorgeous. Alright, so next is to pick out your outfit. You can choose any color you like, although I believe that a green or a blue would probably complement your eyes the best. Although you can wear whatever color you like. Your favorite one, perhaps. The painter will paint the background. Whatever complementary color will go well with your dress. Absolutely. And then I do have a beautiful number planned for you for when you're done with the portrait. Something a bit more casual, a bit more flashy. Something to show you off. If you want, I can dial that back. But you may feel you want to feel beautiful. So, I will pick out some jewelry for that dress as well. Everything will be prepped for you. Perfect. I will leave you to pick out your outfit and get dressed. Please call for me when you are ready, and I will have someone escort you to the throne room. Alright. See you soon, okay?